The new year didn't start off too hot for the Bearcats in their second true road game of the season, but bounced back quickly later in the week, bringing their conference record to 2-1. Let's get into it. I'm Regan, and this is From the Logo. The Bearcats faced the Temple Owls on the first day of the new year, and it was a rough go-around in Philly. As I've said before, the team goes as Nolly and DeJulius go, and while the team has been able to rely on different players as the season has progressed, they are still the backbone to Cincinnati's offense, as well as Victor Locken. So when Landers Nolly only scores 4 points and David DeJulius only scores 5 in the first half, and Victor Locken ends the half with 3 fouls, you know it's not going well. And while the Bearcats didn't necessarily struggle offensively, shooting 38% from both the field and from 3, they only made 8 of their 15 free throws and struggled to move the ball around with just 9 assists. Final score 70-61. Going into their next game against Wichita State, there needed to be a real emphasis on cleaning up the boards. Cincinnati was out-rebounded 28-46 in their game against Temple. Coach Miller making a switch on the starting 5 as well, switching out Jeremiah Davenport for Odi Uguama, and it paid off. Davenport said in his post-game press conference, "It all comes down to confidence. Confidence in myself, and you keep pushing. I was in a slump, and I found my rhythm tonight. I'm going to keep pushing, keep moving forward." The Bearcats were hot to start, ending the half shooting 42% from 3, and Davenport with 13 points off the bench, putting the Bearcats in a good position with a 17-point lead. Cincinnati was able to maintain their lead, but looked as if they let their foot off the gas the last 4 minutes, only scoring 4 points, while the Shockers added 12 to their total. Final score 70-61. Cincinnati had 4 players in double figures, with Davenport leading the way with a season-high 22 points, followed by Locken with 12, his 12th consecutive game scoring double figures. The Bearcats take on the Houston Cougars Sunday in their first game back at Fifth Third this year at 3 o'clock. I'm Regan, and that was From the Logo.